Bruce's big call Dinar Intel Tuesday night October 15, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Transcribed by Wiser, now emailed to recaps. Welcome everybody to the big call tonight. It's Tuesday, October 15th and you're listening to the big call. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight, wherever you are, all around the globe. Thank you satellite team working hard to get our signal out to so many countries around the world in their own language. And of course a lot of them were listening to it in English. A lot of people are catching it in their own native tongue. So, that's a wonderful thing. So welcome everybody, again, and let's go ahead and pray the call in. So let's get into the intel. Let's see where we are, now. As I was telling you guys last Thursday, we were looking forward to getting something to happen for us as early as today. We had yesterday, was Indigenous Peoples Day and Columbus Day. And the banks were closed yesterday, and we thought, okay, today is going to be our start. Today will be the beginning. It was supposed to be. We had a situation with the redemption centers in 6 different states that were affected by the hurricanes. So it was such that some of the redemption centers leaders are not able to respond to an email that went out. They were not able to, for one reason or another. There's not that many, but there were some that were in the hurricane hit areas that could not verify or respond back to the email that went out on Monday. It went out on time, and most redemption centers received them. That was little more than a handful that didn't, and so they're still trying to get those back up. Whether it's a server that needs place with a temporary server, or whatever this problem is, they're working on it. They're still trying to get it out, and the hope is that problem will be remedied in a day or so, and that we would get those emails back to the people that sent them out tomorrow. Now that is something that they're trying to get done so that we can start, and one of the people we talked to, one of our sources said that they thought it would be a day late for us, since we didn't get notified today. As we thought we should get notified tomorrow, and then whether we could start exchanges tomorrow or not, don't know. It could end up being that we get notified and start exchanges a day later, which would be Thursday of this week. So that's where we stand from an Intel point of view on where the notifications are. Like I said, most of those went out. But redemption centers need to be brought up to speed on everything that they have to do, and then our emails will come from Wells Fargo servers in. Let me think how many, 4 I believe, 4 different areas that they will come to us on Wells Fargo servers. So we still don't know absolutely when our start is, but we did get word that the bondholders are supposed to be notified with emails tomorrow and be able to, which is Wednesday, and be able to get access to their funds on Thursday. So I think we're trying to be lined up with Tier 3, which is bondholders. They're trying to do a shotgun start with this. So hopefully that happens for the bondholders. And hopefully it happens for us too. It could be just a day delay. We'll just have to wait it out and see what that says for us. Another source is highly connected to the top political people that are in charge of this, people like Pres. Trump. People like that is saying they believe that we will get notified tomorrow. So let's hope that that's the case and that works out, and we can set our appointments and get started right away. That is the hope. Let's go back to some of Jeannie's prayer requests which are ongoing, about Beyond the RV. Talk about R&R. If you're exchanging currencies and ZIM, you're redeeming ZIM, you should be able to see in your Quantum account. When you set that up, those funds are already in there. You should be able to see what they are and get access to them when you do your exchange. Then your exchange funds and your ZIM redeemed funds will go on top of what is already in your Quantum account with R&R, restitution and reclamation allowance. Now we are in a very critical time right now, being the 15th of the month today, for some things to occur with Nasara that we will be made aware of. We don't have anything yet. The hurricanes did, I think, slowed us down a little bit, but we'll see when disclosure of some of these Nasara type information is brought out to us, and just how this disclosure is going to work for us. Also, we do not have an update on Social Security increases right now. They could still occur this month, but tomorrow, second Wednesday. I believe unless I'm off on that, I will see the 15th today means the 8th was Actually, tomorrow should be the 3rd Wednesday of the month, shouldn't it? If that's the case, you guys with calendars, check that out. Then I can't say whether we're going to get an increase this month or not. It looks like we were, but we are halfway through the month, and there's been no indication to us, our Social Security source. And we do have one that works with Social Security, We have not been able to get in touch with him yet this month to find that out, so we will see what happens on that. Just stay tuned. The rest of it though, should be there with the restitution, reclamation, that includes taxes that we paid in, includes our birth certificate money, death certificate, if it applies. Marriage license, divorce decree, those four different documents are traded as bonds, really, a tradable bond note. And so we'll get the benefit those back to us. Let's see if there's anything else that is pertinent right now. I got something, as far as Iraq is concerned, and this might give us some hope for tomorrow. I know that Iraq was paying their back pay salaried people in Iraq. It was either today or tomorrow. I heard it would be Wednesday. But then we heard they were going to do it Tuesday. So either today or tomorrow Iraq was paying back pay, I believe, contractors' pay, I believe citizens' pensions and all of that as well. And the other thing about Wednesday is, I remember this properly, the new rate for the Iraqi dinar was to appear, we thought, Sunday evening. When the Forex came back up at 5 o'clock Eastern, the dinar rate did not come up on Forex. They were waiting for it to come up tomorrow, Wednesday, so that means that the new Iraqi dinar rate should be on, not only the Forex, but on bank screens and redemption center screens tomorrow. And if that's the case, that portends well for us, quite possibly getting started tomorrow. So we've got the bank and redemption center side. We've got what's going on with the rates of the Iraqi dinar coming up tomorrow, and that speaks well for us. So we'll see. We're very, very close. So let's see if tomorrow is our day. If so, we won't be having a call on Thursday night, we'll be off and running, or we off to the races, as we say. We'll see how that works out for us. Other than that, you guys, I think, we're just right at the point we need to be to receive everything, and we'll just hope and pray, that hope in the sense of an expectation. A blessed expectation, that God will deliver this blessing to us tomorrow. That's what we're going to pray for right now. Listen to the full version on the official DinarReport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.